That was the pay later, baby. Yeah! Woo! Good morning, everyone. We are here. We're pumped up. I've been awake since 3 o'clock this morning, and I've been dreaming about gold. It's been almost a week. I'm trying to get my withdrawals. I'm getting the shakes. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see some gold, and I know you are too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack up everything, and we're gonna head down there. We're gonna finish clean up around that rock, and then we're gonna hop in the water also today too. Hopefully we get some good sniping footage. So let's go. All right, we made it to the river. A little tired. Tired of not seeing gold. I might have took the longest way possible. I thought it'd be faster, but it wasn't. A little extra tired too. And I got down here, and it's been about a week since we were here. The water level actually dropped quite a bit. This is where I had my sluice set up last time on these rocks. So you can see how the water level all the way down over there. So what we're thinking, still waiting for Misha. I just got here a little too early since I was wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow, we actually did a pretty good number on this hole. I think we're gonna go ahead and just finish all the way around this. We started to find some really good gold towards the end, so I think we just started scratching the layer on that. So there's no reason to keep looking at other spots until this runs out. So that's gonna be the plan for the day. I know Misha wants to jump in the water and probably start a new hole, but they always say, why look, why go somewhere else when you're finding gold? And they always say too, keep going until it runs out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Since we were finding such good gold right before we left, towards the end of the day that New Year's, I'm gonna go ahead and metal detect this and see if we get any hits on this first before we start digging. So let's turn our metal detector on. Oh, you know what? It might help if I put a battery in there. All right, we put the battery in there. I don't know why it's going crazy so quickly, but I'm just trying to get it all dialed in. There we go. All right. Now let's see if we got any gold down here. Some nuggets. Ooh. There's a hit. Oh yeah. Got a little wobbler. Well, since this is Misha's hole, I did get here a little early, and so he's actually here on time. But I'm gonna wait until he gets here so we can see what that is. Look, you see that little crevice right there too. That's the one I was working. Those pickers may or may not have fell out of there, but that doesn't seem like much is in there, but you never know. So I really want to break this rock apart. Look at this. I think we're going to take this one out, and see if we can put a jack in here. That way we can spread that crack open. All right, so after evaluating the situation, there's not really a whole lot of area over here to put up our sluices, except for the main part right here, or maybe over here, or over there. Either way, we're going to have to get wet. So instead of waiting, I'm going to go ahead and just throw my wetsuit on now and get ready. All right, so I finally got my wetsuit on. Now, if anybody's ever put these on, then you know it's kind of a pain in the butt to get them on in general, especially 7 mils. They're just 10 times harder. And we went on an expedition, a 3-day expedition over the weekend, and it was still a little wet too. So that's why I have that skin suit on, if you guys ever wonder. And I think I need to get a better one because it was sticking pretty good. And it's pretty thin, so it's starting to tear now. So I'm gonna need a new one. So if anybody has a good recommendation for a skin suit, let me know. And maybe send me a link or something. All right, so this is what we got here. Got the nice, beautiful river running. Gotta find out where we're gonna set our sluice at so we can get them some food. Oh, look at that rock over there. I think that's looking pretty good. What do you think? Let's go grab it. All right, well, let's go get this baby set up. Now, the only part that's not gonna be fun is carrying our hay material over here. So maybe we could start moving some material here and see if there's some gold right here in the middle of the river somewhere. You never know. See that little spot right there that drop off all the bubbles? That looks like a gold catcher. I think right here it looks pretty good. All right, we finally got it dialed in the best we can. Fingers can't be choosers for the situation. Now, normally I wouldn't have it next to the strong, you know, this mouth right here that, I mean, it could easily blow away. But given our options, I think it's the best option. So, got some heavy rocks here. You can see we have a nice V going right there too. I love seeing that. Little nice drop off. All right, so Misha just got here. You look amazing. You look awesome. So I told him about the hit that we got. He didn't really seem too interested. He's all, why don't you dig it up? Because he really wants to hop in the river and get some gold in the river, which I don't blame him. I do too. But I also want to see what this hit was as well. Could be a nice little chunker to start the day off. That'd be amazing and awesome. So let's take a look and see what it is. Woo! You hear that? That's some gold, baby. Ooh, it's hitting on the carrot stick too. Let's see what this is. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's a 5-gram nugget. I want half. I just have to work. Cut that baby right in the middle. Where'd it go? Oh man. All right. All right. Un momento, por favor. I'm gonna go grab that plastic shovel.
Uno momento.
Later.
So I guess I left.
Oh, I got it.
Guess I left some gold last time.
Let's see what it is.
Let's see what Misha left. Dude, I was getting into the big stuff too, so I won't doubt if it's a big flake of gold.
I don't doubt it either. Oh yeah,
that sounds loud as hell. It doesn't sound like gold, does it?
I don't know, man. Where's that hit stick?
Oh, it's whatever this is. Is that a nugget?
Oh, is it?
Piece of steel.
Piece of steel. All right, so since Misha decided to abandon his hole, he did get down to actual like pretty tough dirt. Usually that's where the gold ends. And when I was in here, I also did find a layer, that red layer right here. So that could be the pay layer too, you never know. So I just want to do something here at the bottom, go a little bit deeper since it's getting closer underneath this rock to see if the gold continues. If not, then I'm just gonna keep going all the way up towards my hole and just wrap around this rock and see how we do. Well, let's go run this bucket and see what we got for our first bucket. I always want to start the day off seeing some gold. So I do, and so do you. You got Misha over here.
Making a sluice spot.
Making a sluice spot. Well, I'm not really sure if I'm going to find anything that's going to help us. But I'm just going to do this nice and easy. All right, here we go. All right, for our first bucket, you can see we got a little collection right there. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Good way to start the day. Let's go find some more. All right, man, working out in these wetsuits is it's pretty tough. You want a really good workout, this is how you work out right here. Go put one of these on and try to do anything. See how far you get. Well, anyways, I was sitting here digging towards my hole, and check this out. I think this is all the pay layer right here. You see right there how it got that rusted color? I just hit right there. And it kind of goes through it all throughout this whole spot. So let's see if that's the pay layer. If it is, then all this could be all pay layer right here. Just got to dig down far enough. Let's find out. All right, so we got our second bucket here. To me, I thought the material was looking pretty good. So you can see how we kind of work our way back there and how it's actually looking like some, what I think is rich material. But this is going to determine whether or not we keep digging in this or not, because it's kind of tough with his wetsuit on. All right, baby, let's see some gold. Ooh, is that a big old flaker right there? Hoo-hoo-hoo! Looks like gold to me, baby. Look at that. Yeah.
There you go.
You see that guy?
Dude, that's like the big place I find at the end of the day.
Dude, that's a freaking mirror.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy. Woo, that's a good way to start our second bucket. I guess we're gonna keep digging. I think there's a fat chunker right here in the front. Oh, I think it is. You guys see that? So after that second bucket, we can tell that there is some good chunky gold in there. Even that little mini nugget or micro nugget, whatever you want to call it. I know some of you are probably laughing at me, but hey, I don't care. To me, it's a nugget. I'm gonna take it. So I'm gonna keep on going all the way up, because I think that's the whole pay layer right there with that whole the reddish kind of rustic looking dirt. So I'm gonna grab the breaker bar and we're gonna start breaking this apart and see if we get some better quantities. Let's go. Ooh, check this out. So I started breaking this apart. Now look at that layer right there, baby. That's where it's at. Woo! Yeah. That's where our gold's gonna be. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How awesome would that be if a nugget stuff rolled out of there? Let's see this. Ooh, look at that. That's a little trouble. Let's see if this goes all the way across. Does it? Ooh, I think it does. Could be that flood layer. Well, let's go get some. Alright, so a minute ago, I just saw Misha move this rock. Look at this guy. It's going crazy over there. He's gonna find a nugget, watch. Kid's a maniac. I love his drive and enthusiasm and his willingness not to give up. We just moved some pretty massive rocks and he didn't care. He was gonna do it and we did it. Or he did it. I just helped, but stay tuned. He has a nugget coming, watch. All right, bucket number 3. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's some more gold in there in the first row. Oh my God. As soon as I turn the camera off, we got a lot more big pickers. Check it out, it's got a friend. Oh yeah. Oh, and look, there's another one right there. Woo, buddy. Misha just went for a little swim. Hey, who needs to buy one of those swimming pools, those exercise ones, when you got a river right here? Oh my God. Oh, look. That was the pay layer, baby. Yeah. Woo! Let's get some more. Oh my God, there's 3 now. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm telling you, it's really hard to hold this camera and do this at the same time, so I'm sorry, but you have to sit right here. Yeah, buddy, check this out. Woo! Some beauties right there. Oh, look, there's another one down there. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we ain't moving from that rock. Let's go. All right, so we're on bucket number 4 now. Now check this out. So this is the first where it started off. Slowly worked our way up. And check this out right here. Just all that red clay material. It's kind of hard to see. The water's kind of washing it away, but this is where all that pay layer's at. And all that gold's gonna be. So you want to see right there. Well, let's go ahead and run this other bucket and see how many more nuggets we get. All right, let's take a look at the hole or the sluice. Now that it's ran a bunch of the water through, it's got most of that dirt out and it's looking pretty healthy. A lot of gold in there. These rocks are really slippery too. So if you guys do end up coming out here, make sure you come out with somebody if you try to do some stuff like this, because it only takes one slip and you're going down the river, you know. And hopefully it, you know, it's best case scenario, but it doesn't always work out that way. All right, let's run this bucket. Oh, Jude, there it is. There it is. Check it out. Oh, oh. There it is.
That's a monster.
Yeah. Woo. Oh man. Oh,
The shark tooth.
it does look like a shark tooth. Oh my god. All right, normally I don't do this. I mean, we're only 4 buckets in, but seeing how there's such good gold, and there's one that does look like a shark tooth, that big one. I don't want to risk losing that thing. That's a prize piece right there, baby. So let's go ahead and get this first clean out done. Oh my god, this one still looks big even out of the water.
Dude, that thing's gotta be like 0.1, 0.2. I'd say 0.1.
Oh my god.
0.1 at least. Oh my god. Look at that.
We got that picker.
Fatty right
There's
there.
our big one.
There's some pickers.
There's the little buildup of them all right there.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! You see we still got some other good ones.
Dude, that thing is a monster. That's like a little nugget for sure.
Oh my god. I think this is considered my first nugget. There it is. Oh, that's a beauty. Look at that. All right, we're gonna get this cleaned up and then make sure all this gold is nice and safe. At the same time too, we can make sure that we're still in the pay layer as well, so we get a fresh new sluice. I see like a micro one right there. It actually has some, it's actually pretty coarse for being a micro one. So I am seeing some gold, but you can see they're all pretty, I mean, I don't know if you can see those. I mean, it's pretty micro. So I mean, yeah, some gold is getting down there, but I mean, it's nothing that, there's nothing to worry about. I mean, if you're worried about that, you're not going to get as much gold as you should. You need to run as much material as you can. I mean, if you lose a little bit, you're not, I mean, you're still going to get a lot more gold than trying to be careful and saving it all. So, hey, I mean, to answer your question, there you go. I'm not too worried about it. It seemed like everything is going good. I'll put this back in there and then get back to it. Okay, so I just poured out the other half of that upper piece. And you can see here, we already have some good looking pieces of gold. I'm not gonna do a full pan out right now with this small one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till the end of the day, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snuff out these big pickers, or these big pieces, and that way later I don't accidentally wash them out by accident. I doubt they will. I mean, they're pretty damn heavy, so. But this is awesome. Let's go get some more. Okay, I lied. I was gonna wait, but I'm so excited about this whole pan that I'm gonna pan it out now. I got about halfway through. I was just gonna pour it in my bucket and wait till later, but how can you wait when you see gold like that? All right, well, I don't want to waste too much time, so I did get down here early so we can make the best out of the day. And you can see it's already starting off really good. But just to show you what the first pan looks like, let's take a look. Oh, look at that one. That one sticking straight up like a freaking shard. Oh! Oh my god, I think it's actually like a little nugget. Look at that one. It is. That is awesome. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is awesome. Well, my snuffer tube is hungry. Let's go feed it. All right. We just got our 5th bucket with a fresh sluice. I think it's ready for seconds at the Golden Buffet. Let's go feed it and see what we got. We got our fresh sluice here. You see there's a couple rocks in there from before. Oh, well. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, another piece of gold. Yeah. Wow. I'm up on one of these times. Check this out. Another picker, baby. Woo! Yeah. Let's keep it coming. Wow, Mikey. Got another one. Holy dude. Oh my God. Mike is killing it today. He's gonna have a gram. I can tell you that. Yeah, I'm gonna have a gram just in pickers. I know. All right, it's already looking really good, everyone. We got a couple of little pickers in there already, I can see. The one I showed you at first right there. There's one right over here. Right there. And I think there's one right there. It's just hard to tell with the water. There's some other good pieces right over here. Oh man. The only thing I don't like about this setup is I like to see the first set of riffles, maybe the first 2 layers of the dream mat. But seeing how we don't really have much of an option, I got it to work, I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, let's go get some more gold. Oh, is that gold? Oh, is that gold? Dude! Dude, come here! Grab your camera! Oh my God!
See. Holy. Oh my God, dude. Holy
Oh my God, this is crazy. All right. I'm really kind of nervous about this. But at the same time, I don't want to sit in there. You know, I know it's not going to go anywhere. Ah, what do I do? Got it! Look at that! I think it shrank a little bit, so I pulled it out of the water. What do you think? Hell yeah, baby! Ugh. I'm not even gonna risk it. Put it in the vial over there. I'm gonna put it in with this other little frame. We got a little family going right now. It looks like that little spot I got, that hole is like the perfect drop zone for those bigger pieces. So let's see here. We got our shark tooth, which I already put them in a little container. Now he's got a little buddy. They all hang out and have a little party. Y'all can hang out here while I get the rest of your friends. Oh, look at those. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Put that back in there. Let's see what else we got. So I want to go grab this camera to turn it off. And over here in the shadows, look at that. Another big chunker. Woo!
Many hours later.
All right, that was a good second sluice right there. I am so tired. Well, let's take a look at what we got here. Not sure if this one's gold or not. Let's take a look. No. Oh, it is. I've been looking at that the whole time. It's such a weird color. Or is that a rock? Let's go look. Now I'm just wondering what the hell that thing is. That is gold. I could have swore it was, but look at it. It's like whitish yellow. I don't know. That's a weird looking piece of gold. But hey, it's gold. Check this one out. This is the last one that we saw, that nice big chunker. Ooh, almost lost that one in the rocks. You see the color difference. That one's so weird looking. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, that one's nice and coarse too. Oh my God, dude. Look at that. Yeah. That's a nice piece. I didn't even think that was gold. I wanted to do a double take on this one. Misha's got a really good camera that can zoom in super, super good on these. And this one's really, really coarse, like it just came out of the vein or something. So we're going to take a look at that under his camera. All right. So I panned it down enough to where there's so much black sand with it, and I'm kind of almost dumping some out as I'm panning it. So I'm just going to stop now and just take it home and take my sweet time and make sure I get it all out. But just to kind of give you guys a good reveal of what's coming, let's take a look. Oh, here you see all that gold. You see how it's sitting right there on top of all the black sand? Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at all that back there. Oh, there's so many rocks in here. Who's in charge of this? Oh, look at all that. All right, here we are for the cleanup for the second trip of the season. And we're going to start it off with these two prize pieces. Now, these are my biggest pickers so far that I've ever gotten, which is pretty awesome. Now, the way it started off, we started off with this guy. I think it was my second bucket, either my first or second scoop. And this one was towards the end. But the way it started off, I thought I was going to get my new personal best record, which is 2.9 so far. Unfortunately, the gold, there wasn't a lot of it, but it was really good quality ones. And I mean, it was super exciting, and I was so stoked. It was, I mean, it's just awesome finding nice big pieces like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to weigh these in separately. That one starts off at 0.15. That's so awesome. Uh-oh. No. And then we got this guy right here, which is a little bit bigger. 0.21. That is what I'm talking about. With both of those, 0.37. Nice. Yeah, when I weighed them earlier, this one weighed 0.22. So, I mean, obviously, but now they're together, they weigh out. So, let's go ahead and put our tray on. Zero it out. Boom. Boom. And let's see what we got for the rest. $1.16. It's a pretty darn good day. There's also a lot of good chunkers in here too. I mean, most of it's just good quality gold. I mean, oh, sorry. Like, look at these guys. I mean, they're just some good chunkers. So, and this one right here, super, super coarse. We have a close-up of with another camera, so we'll be able to see that one up close at the very end of the video. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.